I'm Olivia, the Director of Product for Anchor, and I'm excited to show you today some of the awesome features that we have in our checkout flow. These days, customers want to travel, they want to get back out, and they want to experience the world. But they want to do this in an easy, frictionless way. They want to have the confidence that if they need to cancel, they can, or if they need to change or move their booking, that's possible. So we've created all of that available in Anchor today, and it's a simple plugin to your website, or you can have Anchor create a custom website for you. So let's step in and show you how it would be to purchase a ticket as if you were a customer. So I'm here in San Diego, and I want to cruise on the brunch cruise. Here I'm going to load up onto this page, and all of the content that's on this page is pulling directly from Anchor. Over here, you'll notice the ticketing widget that's automatically embedded in with its custom colors and formatting. So let's say I want to cruise next weekend. I'm going to go on June 25th. I'm going to load up my tickets here. I can choose if I want adult, children, tickets, etc. I'm going to say 2 of us are going. I'm going to book now. It takes me into my checkout flow page where it's going to ask me a few more questions about my experience. You know, I have finally gone out and I want to do something, and so I'm probably celebrating. So I am going to celebrate my birthday. And we're going to say that it's Sarah's birthday and she's turning 30. I can also note if I have any accessibility notes to put on or any dietary restrictions for anyone in my party. But I'm going to keep checking out, and it's going to give me some options here of things that I can add in. Ooh, this one includes free champagne. Let's get that one. And then I'm going to go to our billing information. So Anchor automatically offers digital gift cards that you can have custom branded for you. So if a customer already has an Anchor gift card, they can use it right here digitally. Also, any coupons or vouchers from any third parties can be used here. The best thing about both of these is that nobody has to call the call center for these. They can just automatically book them directly on the website. So I'm going to go ahead and check out here and put in my information and keep going through. I can put in my phone number. You can ask any questions you want throughout the checkout. If you want people to join your email list or you want them to sign up to opt in to get text messages, you can. And then we just put in our address here. And perfect. It'll automatically take your Google address so that it automatically loads in here. And that's very good. And I agree to all the terms, so I'm going to hit continue to check out. Now this is that ticket assurance. So I mentioned at the beginning that customers really want the flexibility to be able to cancel or move or make any adjustments that they need to in this unusual time. So ticket assurance is a great option for your guests. It's automatically going to show up here during the checkout flow, and you can set the rate. You can say if it's for 5, 10, 15%, and the customer basically pays this up front, and then they have the ability to cancel or refund or move anything around that they need to for their tour. So I'm going to say, yes, I want to add this to my cruise, and you'll notice over here that it automatically shows up in checkout. This also is really great from a business perspective to give me a sense of security that if people are going to cancel, I'm not out all the money. I will at least still have a portion of that to maybe at least cover my costs for the guests not attending. So I'm going to say yes, go ahead and hit pay now. When you go to checkout, you'll automatically see the option here for Google Pay. There's also the option for Apple Pay if people want to use that. I've started using Apple Pay, and it's so much easier to pay for everything. I would highly recommend adding that feature to your ticketing flow. So from here, I'm just going to go ahead and put in my information for my card so that I can check out. Good news is my boss gave me his credit card today, so I get to use that one. I don't have to use my own. So we're going to check out here. And the great thing about this is that when you check out and the payment goes through, it automatically has you checked out and you get your tickets immediately. There's no waiting, do I get my tickets later? It's just automatically there. Even here when I do check out, it's going to show me, okay, I'm confirmed, here's all my options. And we have this area down here where you can even opt for more upsells, so we can encourage people to add in more booze to their event or more photos or any food items. They can automatically enter it into their booking right here. So I'm going to go ahead and check my email and see here if I got my confirmation, and here it is. So the custom email confirmations come through. We can customize them to look how you need them to look. My favorite feature on here though is this manage your booking section. So as a customer, I can just take my confirmation number and click manage booking. I go here to the website and I enter in my confirmation number, and I can look it up with my email or my phone number and pull up my actual reservation. So now historically, if I was no longer able to come on a certain day, or maybe another family member wanted us to go, but they could only go next weekend, I can make any of those changes on my own. You used to have to call a call center and talk to someone, but here the customer has the power to do this on their own. So we've logged in, we're in our account, and you'll notice this option here to modify. So I can click on modify and transfer order. So I click this here and I'm able to transfer to a different day. I can transfer to a different day or a different tour. If I transfer to a different tour and it costs more, the system's gonna ask me to pay the difference. If I transfer to one that's less, it's gonna transfer me and give me my money back. So I'm gonna say instead of being on the 25th, I wanna come on the 26th. And I'm going to see what options there are. Great, there's an 11 a.m. I can go ahead and transfer. And now I will no longer be booked on the 25th. I am now booked on the 26th. Actually, this is a great example. Here, it's telling me that it's $18 more. So to transfer, I'm going to have to pay the difference, and it's going to ask me to step in to do that. There we go. And it's going to ask me for my credit card information again, and I will enter that in here. Alrighty. And we'll enter our expiration date. Okay, so that was great. It asked me for the difference because the Sunday looks like it costs a little bit more than the Saturday. Great, now I'm in here and I've been moved automatically to the 26th. I did not have to call anybody, I did not have to talk to a customer service rep or anything like that, and my whole reservation has just moved to the next day. Also in this Manage Account section, I have the ability to add more guests, or I can add more enhancements into my booking. So if I hit Add Tickets, it's going to take me right back through to that checkout flow, and I can add in a couple more guests. So let's say a few more family members want to come with us. I can add them right here. I can say if there's any special occasions for any of those additional guests or any accessibility notes that we want to put on the order, and I can just continue through the checkout. They can get some of those add-ons as well. And then we just go to our billing information, and you'll notice that all my information preloaded from before. No need to type that in again. And I agree, and I hit Pay Now. And I'll go ahead and enter in my credit card information again, and then those guests would automatically be added to my reservation. So we check in, instead of it just saying that there was 2 people, it would now say that we're 5 and we're all together. Let's say that unfortunately I moved everybody, I changed to the new date, and then all of a sudden we can't attend anymore. I would also have the ability to go in here and refund my complete booking on my own without having to call anybody or talk with anybody in the call center. So it really helps cut down on that call center volume. As you can tell, checking out with Anchor is really easy. The checkout process is smooth. We offer ticket assurance so customers have the flexibility to cancel or refund, and the ability for customers to manage their own booking with canceling, refunding, or transferring to a new date without having to talk to anybody on your customer sales team.